Morning everybody, hope you're well. Just put my bed away, I've had my breakfast and a quick dip in the bath, and so now we're ready to head out for the day. I think so late summer, so a couple of jobs to do this morning, as you might remember. One, I need to go and spray off the weeds. But firstly, I need to find the sprayer, and it did say there was a small sort of knapsack sprayer somewhere that came with the farm. I'm not quite sure where it is. We'll have a look in here first. I haven't seen it in here. If not, I'll go and have a look around some of the sheds and things. We'll try here first. We certainly didn't come across it out in the pasture when we were clearing up, so doesn't look to be anywhere here. That's just the stuff I've put on the shelves. I'm not sure what to do about this. We might have to get a new cultivator. Unfortunately, it's gone a bit wonky. Not seeing anything here. Wouldn't have thought it would be anywhere over here. So I'll go try the sheds, see if I can find it there. So I hope you're all doing well, and welcome back here to my farm in Wyther. Okay. I mean, I probably could have left the gate open, because the cows are quite a bit away, but you know. In fact, speaking of them, I should go check on them, right? They'll probably top up their water and stuff while we're over here. So yesterday evening, I did actually phone the guys that built this. They had contacted me, and they told me about this here machine. They said it just comes as part of the setup. So they let me know how to move it. I'm going to have to go buy a brush as well. So I've moved it back a little bit out of the way of the cows, but I don't think, yeah. Transport companies unavailable today. Someone has lost the truckies. I think it's because there's no milk. So as you know, I've got to cut grass today as well, so it's another job we will have to do, but I want to spray first, so that means finding this little knapsack thing. Now I know it's not in this one because we've already been. I'm trying to decide whether to not cut down the tree, but cut back the tree, because it's sort of growing through here, so I could just get a chainsaw and cut it there if I can reach. Well, wait a minute, something in this corner, nothing else there. It's like something like, I just thought that was a bit of rolled up tarpaulin in there, but I can actually see a wheel peeking out from under, so let's have a look. Aha! So this is, it would seem, our sprayer, which is empty. No surprise there. So I'm probably going to have to go and buy some herbicide. It's okay, it's in good nick, because I think, well, looking at it, it's not that old, is it? I mean, but I'm running on. This has been jerry-rigged together, I think, at some point by, I don't know if it's by the previous farmer or not, but there we go. That's something I'm going to take and give it a wash. Because the other thing I've found is a hose when I was clearing out in the garden the other day there, just over the wall. So I think I'll just park this here and round, I need to sort out in here as well at some point. That's another job. But yeah, there's this little hose here, and I think this will be okay for washing stuff. I don't know if I'm hitting it at all. So we get this cleaned up, and then I'm probably going to have to go and buy some herbicide. Can maybe pop up to the shop and get a couple of canisters. I don't know if I can even, hold on, I might just jump over the wall. There we go. I wasn't sure if it was making any difference to this or not. It's really filthy. It's probably been lying out there for quite a while. Starting to clean up a bit. Just move around this way. That might be as good as it gets. Not too bad. Oh, that looks a lot better, right? Okay, let me put this away. I'll just jump back over the wall. So we have a sprayer, but it's empty, and I'm pretty sure I've definitely not seen any herbicide around. Pretty sure. So what I'll do is I'll put it over here. Oh, go and put it in our garage area. I'll open up the big doors. It's cute. Yeah, I can bring in some herbicide and put it up on the shelf there like that we had at the farm. If I'd have known I was going to need that, I could have got it from the farm. But anyway. Right, that's good to know. It's there. And now, I guess the Land Rover's the best thing. Have you got, I can't remember if this has straps. If this has straps, yeah, it does. So that might do actually. Let's try this. Although I think I might try it with the other tractor because 15 miles an hour is not a lot at all. And this is also a very noisy tractor. So I'll use the Fent. So I'll head up to the shop and grab some herbicide, and see you back here in a little bit. So with a bit of help from the nice people up the shop, instead of buying 4 or 5 small canisters as I was going to, I bought one large one, and the people from the shop very kindly brought it down here for me and put it up on the shelf. It's not like, I mean, I've known these people all my life. It's not like the complete strangers or anything. So, but yeah, but still, it's really kind of them to do that. I think because, well, when I spoke to them about it, it was clearly going to be, let's see, this works. That's not spraying off. It would be that. I don't think my crop's ready to harvest, is it? We're a bit too late then. It is actually ready to harvest. That's unfortunate. It means I'm not going to be able to spray it off before we do so. Well, next time then, just a day late. I didn't expect it to be ready till autumn time because it was a spring crop, so I was quite surprised. And now I've got to bring in my harvester and get it fixed, and I've still got to cut grass for the cows. I think I'll go and cut grass first. That's just so much to do now. Right, oops. Anyway, yeah. Let's go and do a spot of grass cutting. Pretty sure we left it over here yesterday. Right, is that going to close behind me? Yes, it is. I should have got a brush when I was at the shop as well. Numpty. Oops. Oh well. Right, let's cut some grass around here then. Just cut out this side. It's a bit of a weird patch. So of course the cows won't start producing milk at least until well, until they've had calves basically, which will be in a few months from now. The AI's been come down later on today, and hopefully they'll get impregnated and that'll take. See what happens. Not expecting 100%. This grass is so big with this mower that clearly I'm just wandering around here trying to figure out where I'm going. I think I'm going to end up placing like a windrower at some point as well, and unloading wagon in which to pick the grass up, because I don't know, or hay up it is. I may just leave it to become hay. It's just cut just because yeah, I want to try and get that field harvested, and then I want to put some winter crop in it, and my aim would be to put some canola in. Ideally I'd like to buy another field, really, that's what I really need, but funds are just not very likely to stretch to another field just yet. I will have a look at what's going at some point, but yeah, I should get some more of those weeds out here, but never mind. Yeah, you can hear the cows. So get as much of this cut as we can. You can hear it slicing away there, the blades are nice and sharp, which is great. I'll sharpen them on a regular basis to keep it that way. And at some point I'd like to be able to afford one that I can put on a tractor. In fact, I think I could probably, I might have a look to see if I can find ones that go on the fence, because I know that they made them, and they might be a relatively cheap option at some point, but not right now. Again, I'll want money. So the grass, well, at the moment it's wet still. And it'll remain wet unless I ted it. Just let that cow go past. Or I can just pick this up as grass for now, which is what I might do with this sort of bit square that I'm cutting just now. I'll just pick pick all this up as grass, and hopefully by then it'll be a bit drier and I can just cut the rest and leave it for hay. Silage would be great. Actually, there's a thing. If I get something to put this grass in, pick this grass up with, then I can probably take it up to the factory that makes the silage and get some put in there. Now that would be good. In the meantime though, I'll just carry on with this, but possibly just time lapse this bit, and I'll see you in a bit. So I've been up to the stores and I bought a brush for the cows, which I've just gone and sorted them out with, cleaned them up. I managed to sweep some grass into the trough just now. I bought this. This I bought. And I bought a small loading wagon. It is still noisy, that I'm sure, and yeah, so this I bought second hand, but it's cheap as chips to repaint, so not repaint, to repair. And I also bought myself, as I said, the loading wagon I bought from Whit. It wasn't that expensive, just over 3,000. It's still up at the stores because I couldn't get it onto the trailer there, which I've now just abandoned. So I don't think we're going to get a lot of grass, so we could end up putting all of this grass in with the cows at the moment. We shall see. There's a bit of grass that I did put in, yeah, but I kind of swept up was very little. Of course, this isn't, what's the word I'm looking for, proved grass. This is just, start at the other end, this is just pasture, not proved it in any way. Will I do so? Maybe. But I'd rather just leave this as is and come down and then just buy a field which I can have grass at some point. Well, that's that grass done for now anyway. As you know, I was hoping to do a hay cut, but it's still kind of wet at the moment. It's still too wet, so I can't do very much in terms of, I don't know if this is going to fit for getting fixed. If not, I'm going to take it. So, yeah, so I can't harvest either, so the only thing I can do is fix this header and stuff. I'll work this out in a minute. So I'll have to bring the tools out here for that one, I think. And get this ready for harvesting tomorrow. My friend called me back. They to give me a bit more details about that grass field. So what they want me to do is cut it, and then bale it and wrap it. So they said, look, we'll give you everything you need. He's going to come down later and drop off a tractor for me as well, because none of mine are going to be anything like powerful enough to do what they need. So yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, and then he says you can keep half the bales. So win-win, really. I think, to be fair, it's just really doing me a favour, and it is really nice of them. So that's it then. I'm going to get on with, as I say, fixing this up and ready to rock and roll hopefully tomorrow at some point. And there it has just finally dried up enough. Wow, typical. Anyway, I'll fix this. I might pop out and cut some grass in a bit, just to, before it gets dark. And yeah, we shall see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.